Hello, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Welcome to another News Day on Tuesday. Today is January 19th, 2021, and we got tag chainers. What? What's a tag chainer? Well, we're going to figure that out. We've got Vision Rain and Fina, and we've got. So, this is a double Fina banner? Okay. And then we've got Neovision Awakenable. This is interesting because these are the units that you couldn't actually get from a pool. You could buy them in a bundle and then they just went to the pool forever, so they actually never got a banner. So this is interesting. They finally get a banner. So we got Fina and Dark Fina as Neovision Awakenables. I don't know how many people can actually awaken them because you would have to just get lucky with them as off banners. But interesting. Okay, so let's get right into it. Real meat and potatoes of it all. You get the coins. You get the panels. Panels are the same they've been for a while. Yippee ki all right. So the regular form is just Aldor King Rain, and then Season 3 Fina, and then they got their weapons drawn, and then they got their weapons behind them. It's basically just like a rotational thing. It looks nice. They go from being basically Rain side to Fina side, essentially, like the physical DPS to the magical DPS. Infinite Brave Shift duration, 1 turn available. Just it's an easy switch. Just boom, back and forth, back and forth. It's great. The Super Trust Mastery and the Trust Mastery are the TMR is increase attack and magic by 30%, and increase attack 30% when equipped with a greatsword, and increase magic 30% when equipped with the bow. I want to know how this will work with things like Tinkerbow that we have as exclusive in global. You know. And then the STMR is a greatsword with 184 attack, 176 magic, two-handed weapon with accuracy and variance, and then it has increased LB damage by 100%. So this is a hybrid LB damage weapon. What? I'm excited, actually. I'm actually excited for that. And then we've got the vision card, which is it's its own thing. So we'll take a look at that whenever we get to its panel. Deal fire damage to enemies 2 times. Damage and remove some status effects from all enemies. It's dispel arrow. They're great. Then tag team attack. So this is the first time we'll be talking about this. So what it does is tag team attack. Any tag attacks, these tag team attacks, you know how you have to use 2 units and they have to use the same chaining family, and it'll hit, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it makes a combo, which in Brave Exvius is called a chain, right? So it makes a chain, and the further you hit in the chain, the more damage it does. So you use a finisher at the beginning of a chain, it does like 50 damage. Use a finisher at the end of a chain, and it'll do like 1,000 damage. So hitting at the end of a chain just does more damage, right? So before we had to use 2 separate units to make a chain. Now we have 1 unit that can make a chain. This unit chains with themselves. Since it's 2 units on 1 base, they're chaining with themselves. So you don't have to create a chain. So it's more unit consolidation. So we've got tag team attacks. So it's going to be called a tag chain. All right. So the regular form doesn't have it except for the LB, I believe, the limit burst, but the Brave Shift form has it in all the different stuff. The Brave Shift form is it's a light, fire, and earth, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Yes, it's light, fire, and earth, DPS, and tag abilities for such. Okay. Also has some really good beast killer on it. All right, then we got Fina and Dark Fina. Fina and Dark Fina, they go from their regular pose to they're both trying to out sexy each other. I guess they're trying to wink, and it's embarrassing for both of you. Stop it. Okay. So then we've got Infinite Brave Shift, Infinite Durations. We already know the Super Trust Mastery. I really like Mobius Ring, by the way. It's a really good TMR, regular TMR. We've got Deal Earth damage and boost LB damage for caster. Really, the LB in the regular form kind of sucks, so you'd be using this and then Brave Shifting. Um, boost magic and spirit for caster and enable magic triality. Magic triality, I'm guessing, is let me see here. Uh, enable skills for 5 turns to caster. Oh, it's triple cast. It's just triple cast. Okay. Magic triality. Whatever. It's triple cast. You silly, silly game. Okay. It's boost magic and spirit by 250% for 4 turns. All in all, not that much to write home about. But the Brave Shift form has Earth Arrow, which is 72 hit modifier, and it's absolute mirror of Equity Chain. And then Earth Veil. Earth Veil would be a increase Earth physical damage and Earth magical damage by 20%. So now we have an Earth damage modifier with Fina and Dark Fina. So you can modify your Earth damage DPS. So that's pretty cool. And also, again, the LB damage. So lots of passives in the kit for equipment magic and passive LB gain. I mean, passive LB damage. It's nice. And then the LB is Earth magic damage and with an 88x modifier, so not that high. But then it's a decrease Earth resistance by 130%, so it's an imperil. All in all, pretty good. These are not 2 units that I'm gonna pull for. I mean, if you're really into LB damage, I guess like this one's pretty good. This one's really good. Because unit consolidation I see is just it's a feature that we'll be getting from a lot of units going forward. The tag chaining. So I think I'll wait for a unit that I really want for a tag chainer rather than just going for the first tag chainers available, all right. But it is definitely helpful for unit consolidation, and it's going to make those turn 1 clears even faster. All right. We've got Visions of the Far Plane. Visions of the Far Plane, it's basically the King Mog event. From the King Mog event, you can farm out boost LB damage. You get Last Will's Throne, attack magic 35, boost ice resistance by 30%, and boost LB damage. It's a accessory. I guess this is an accessory. It's weird. It's the whole throne, whatever. And then Crimson Flame Throne. It's HP for 1,000 on a accessory. 1,000 HP on an accessory. I want this. And then attack 30. Boost fire resistance by 30% and boost LB damage. Then we've got Aldor King's Crown, which is attack 45, defense 43, fire resistance by 20%, and boost physical and magical damage against beasts when equipped with a large sword. Okay, so it's Beast Killer on a conditional. All right, and then we have attack 40 and magic 52, ice resistance by 20%, and physical and magical damage against dragons when equipped with a katana. So again on a conditional. All right. So I'm gonna farm out all 4 of these. They're all 4 pretty cool items, so I'm excited by all 4 of those. You've got the Fina and Rain and the Fina and Dark Fina as the 300%, and then you've got the FFBE original characters that are not like holiday units. So the FFBE story characters as your 150% bonus, and then it goes down from there. Your 10% bonus is your original story units. That's funny. Okay, scrolling down. So we've got Farplane Wanderers. Okay, so this is showing us that next week perhaps we'll even be getting those units because they already made the banner. So that's interesting. They already made the banner. All right, I'm here for that. Okay. So Infernal Fire Rain is going to be getting his Neovision Awakening soon, I suppose. And Lastwell and Reagan, I suppose we'll be getting them soon. Okay. But you can farm out the insignias for those guys. Then we've got Guardians of the Planet. We've got Treasured Bonds. We've got Onion Knight. We've got Lock. If you didn't farm out those units, you can do it again. We've got the Rowan story event, you can farm out the crystals. Unit intro quest for the, you can watch the new CG animation. It's actually a pretty cool CG animation. It's fun. It's fun, I'll say. Then we've got the Vision card. The Vision card for the Fina and Rain. Interesting Vision card. So it has boost attack by 80% when equipped with a large sword. Okay? Boost magic by 80% when equipped with a bow. Now I'm really interested to see if we can sort of do like because we have Tinkerbow on global, if we can do an interesting build where we can get the 80% attack and 80% magic, and it actually be like beneficial, or if the loss of having like a really good bow equipped or something like that is too detrimental. I'm interested to see how this Vision card interacts with global. All right. But so we've got boost fire and light resistance by 30% requirement to an FFBE unit. Okay. I like that Vision card. I do like it. I like it a lot. Then we've got Shadowlord. Shadowlord. We got a new series boss battle. You guys, if you guys have Neo Vision units, you're probably going to be able to bop him real quick. He's coming to us a little bit late unless they buff him. If they do not buff him, he's going to be an easy bop. Just saying. I might use my Lilith set. I'm probably going to use my Lilith set. Get that quick 1,000 Lapis out of there. Get that quick 1,000 Lapis and be out. Trust coin. Update to the Trust coin item exchange. A great number of Brave insignia joined forces will become available after exchange. The exchange limit for Brave insignia. So this is the collab. So these are the insignias for collab. Will be increased from 18 to 54. They can now exchange for 540 Brave insignias joined forces. Okay, so if you're only able to get your collab insignias from the Trust coins, then they're just increasing the number you can buy from the shop. Okay? Then they're introducing tag team attacks. I will read this out because it's how they're phrasing it. A new subset of attack abilities that can trigger chains on their own. Using attacks of the subtype are able to build chains even when attacking alone. The same as if they were chaining with another unit using an ability of the same chain family. This means tag team attacks can result in chain modifiers that build easily, especially when multicasting. Any additional damage increased from tag team attacks is the result of the chain modifier bonus. This applies regardless of the ability's attack type or damage type, and chain modifier bonuses from the tag team attacks are bound to the standard limitations of the game, e.g. chain modifier caps. Okay? Alright, so we do have the tag team attacks coming. We've got free 10+1 summons coming for 10 days. So for 10 days, you can pull 10 free. Oh my god, that's great. I love that. We're getting free summons for 10 days. All right, you get your exchange stop. You can buy your Reina and Fina. Yay, your Reina and Fina. I guess that's how I say it. Then we've got our guaranteed NV summon. So we're getting this guaranteed NV summon ticket. Great. The choices are you can get Rain, Soul, Cloud, Axstar, or Furion. What a weird mix. But you can get one of those units. Personally, I guess I hope I get Furion or Soul, I guess. Okay. Then we've got ticket exchange. The ticket exchange, so you can buy in bundles these tickets. Ticket exchange Neo Vision Select and Vision Cards Select. So they'll be putting up bundles next week for these. And so it's basically a UOC for a Neo Vision and a UOC for a Vision card. So if there's somebody you particularly want and just haven't lucked into it, you can buy it. GG Whales. You can get Cloud, Rain, Aerith, Axstar, Yoshikiri, Elena, Soul, Gabranth, Furion, Shoreline Fina and Daisy, Madame Adele, Physalis, and Onion Knight. I would honestly say that if you, out of this list, pick up Fina and Daisy. She's an amazing tank. She's great in arena. She's just really useful for everything. Everybody else, is you can debate on that, but Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy will help you get through everything, especially if you're a new player. And if you're an old player and you don't have her yet, what are you doing? She has that preemptive cover, guys. Come on. And then for the Vision card, you can get Mad Dash, Knights who Soar the Skies, the Water God, and Priestess. Do not get any of those three. A Vengeful Blow. In order to change the world, Scorpion Sentinel Battle, Planet Whisperer, Guiding the Youth, the Heartless Sage, Judge Magister, Battle with the Black Knights, Too Cool for Summer, Madam and the Giant Bird Bennu, A Day in the Life of Solace, Crystal's Revolution, Virtual Training, and Azure's Successor. Based on your entire gear set, you know, there's a lot of these to pick through and to look through. All right. Ringing out the New Year login bonus. So we get some NV tickets, NVEX tickets. So that's, yeah. You get some daily login rewards. Yippee! We get a Transcension Pearls daily login reward. That's pretty cool. There's too much news, guys. We got Together at Last login bonus. So this would just be the banner login bonus. So you get 10 fragments, you know, more fragments, more lapis, Ascension Pearls, and then some VIP coins. Okay? Amazing enhancements are coming back. So, congratulations. So the enhancement success rate up for fusing units. Amazing success rate up. All chambers are open. Chamber of Gems, Chamber Awakening, Chamber Experience, Riches, Creation, and Crystals. Is the new chamber going to be open as well? We'll get to that news on what? I said new chamber. Yeah, I've read the news a little bit ahead of time. So we got the two bundles that I spoke of earlier. This is just what you can get in all of them. So if you buy the Vision Card Select Bundle or the Neo Vision Card Select Bundle, this is what comes in each. So GG. Wait, did that say an STMR Moogle's in here? An STMR Moogle's in the big one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, we get half energy campaign for season 1 and season 2 and season 3. Wow. Half energy campaign for season 1, season 2, and season 3. All right, then we've got your Chamber of Forticite. You know, the Doritos. So we will have the Chamber of Forticite available. Now, is this only available daily, or is this like just something I can farm infinitely? If this is something I can farm infinitely, oh, so good. So you can no longer say, "Oh, I'm out of Doritos." You know, you've got them now. We've got a Chamber of Forticite, and then we've got the maintenance notification. Yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. All right. So this week, what are we getting? We're getting a new King Mog event. We're getting tag units, which is amazing. We're getting the Cave of Crystals, yay. We got a new Vision card, which I really want to play with. You can get more collab trust coins. We get free 10+1 summons. We get that guaranteed NV summon. It's going to be one of 5 different units, so good luck, everybody. I hope you get what you want. We get some good login bonuses. Enhancements are coming back. The all chambers are open. We get the Chamber of Forticite and Story. Story is getting a half off energy. And if you buy these 2 bundles, they've got some pretty spicy stuff inside of them. Pretty spicy stuff. But you know, you can make that decision for yourself if you're buying those. They're probably going to be real expensive. All right. So, do I like these units? Yes, I do. I think they're fantastic units, and if you decide to pull for tag chainers, I wish you luck. Fina and Dark Fina are decent, but Rain and Fina are actually like really good. And again, it helps on that unit consolidation. Like if you're bringing these 2 in as your chainers as a single unit, then what you can do is you can bring in another unit in the slot of your second chainer that can imbue killers or weapon imperil or something like that. So you can play around and get, you know, that more damage for dark visions. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you next week for more news. Much love and peace.